what's that, 3 in a row of these?
Third in a row.
What's that mean to you to win this 3 years in a row?
Oh, it's a big deal. I'm really excited. It was definitely one of my big goals this year.
Okay.
And I think looking back, I'm really going to remember that I won the leagues. And I've played tournaments all around the country, nationals and internationals. And I think, looking back, I think just winning in the community is going to be just as big of a deal. So.
Okay. Does this set you up for what's coming up next? You know what's next.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then the big ones. Just give you good momentum going ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely a stepping stone to the next level at districts, and then hopefully marking that I play well states. So it's definitely, gives me a lot of confidence going forward. So
okay.
I'm excited.
You had played Madeline before a couple times.
Yeah.
You had played her before a couple of times. So
yeah.
Pre-match, what are you thinking about? Because you know her game a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. This was my 4th time playing her, so I knew going out that it was going to be a tough match. She's so athletic. Makes me play a lot of balls that are kind of out of my comfort zone. So I knew that I was going to have to make a lot of shots, play aggressively, move forward. But it wasn't an easy match at all. She played really well, and she's improved a lot. So I was impressed.
I think you got pushed to, two deuce points? The second one got a little crazy, back and forth.
Oh, yeah, there are some close games. The score definitely doesn't show how close the match was. We had a lot of really long points.
Yeah, you did.
And I had to fight really hard and play my best tennis in order to win today, so.
When this thing started last week, did you think you'd win love in every one of these? Is that a goal, or is that just the way it happened?
That's kind of just the way it happened. When I play matches, I don't really focus on winning and losing, or how many games I win, or winning. Oh no, I don't really think about that. I just kind of go out and work to play my best each point. And if I win every point, then great. And if I lose every point, then I tried my best.
That gives you something to work on.
Yeah, definitely.
First time you picked up a racket, how old?
I want to say 3, because at Universal my parents had the tennis courts, but I didn't really get super serious until I was 10 or 11.
Okay.
So, and I just have been playing so much ever since, and I love it. I love competing and practicing. And
what got you hooked? Do you remember at age 10? The thrill of hitting a winner at age 10?
That's a good question. I don't know. I just love the game. I like the individual aspect of it, because when you lose, it's all your fault basically, unless your opponent plays awesome. And if you win, then it's all on you too. So that's what I like the best about it. So.
Have you ever done other sports, or you just
until 8th grade, I played soccer.
Okay.
And I was pretty good at soccer too. That I love soccer, but I think the individual aspect of tennis that's what made me want to.
Okay, gets you going. You get a kick out of that.
For sure.
Do you enjoy the thinking part of it, setting somebody up?
Definitely.
You picked so many corners today. There's a ton of strategy in this too. It's not just hit it as hard as you can every shot.
I would say that tennis is 90% mental and 10% physical for me. Mentally, that's what I need to work on most, because I have the shots, I have the speed, I have all that, and mentally, I just really need to put it together each and every point. And if I can do that, then I'll improve a lot, for sure.
You played in the pro event here.
Yeah, I played in May.
How'd that go?
I lost first round to the girl who actually got to the final, so it was a good match. She was she was pretty good, but I think it gave me a lot of confidence knowing that I can compete at the pro level, and that I'm just as good as them. It's just the mental part, like I said, that's kind of holding me back right now.
Okay. Does that drive you? You have another month here of high school stuff and then college stuff, but is that where you want to land here in a couple of years doing pro?
Stuff? Next year I'm going to college at Boston College. I committed, but this upcoming year I really want to focus on, after states, I want to focus on playing pro tournaments and seeing how I do. I'm going to travel a lot more and all that, so I'm really excited, because just to kind of test the water.
Okay. What's your best shot
My best shot. I don't think I'm a bet. I mean, my forehand's my strongest shot, but I think my speed is my biggest weapon.
Okay.
And yeah, my speed.
You sort of glide. Like you're like, she's not going to get it. She's not going to get it. Bang! You got it. I mean, you do that a lot. You do that a lot. You're sneaky.
Yeah, I work on my speed a lot at Parisi.
Okay.
And at Universal, my parents' club, I do that all the time, and I think that's helped me a lot. And I think just having the speed is kind of what keeps me in a lot of matches because I'm not the biggest girl. I'm actually probably the shortest girl at 5'2". So having the speed is my biggest weapon because I'm not going to have the power and I'm not going to have that compared to other people.
Okay. Anxious for districts next? And
yeah,
who's going to
I'm
be
super
there?
excited.
You may see Madeline again. I mean, she's very good.
She's playing really well. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to play her again at districts. I think Audrey-Ann Blakely, that's who I played the past 2 years in the finals. So I'm thinking that I might have to face her again too. And
somewhere.
That's always a really tough matchup. So
okay.
I'm going to train really hard this week and then see how it goes next. I think it's next weekend, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So this weekend. So I'll just see. I'm just going to go out and play every point one at a time and just hope for the best. Work hard.
Why Boston College, other than the fact that Boston's the greatest town of all time?
I agree with you there. Well, I think I was looking at a lot of the Ivy Leagues, and the reason that I chose BC was because the sports programs there are phenomenal, the facilities. The full scholarship was a big deal because the Ivies don't get full scholarships in the athletic. There's a lot of academic support, and they treat athletes really, really well. So. I mean, and of course it's Boston, so.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah. So I'm really excited for next year to play college tennis, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for the team aspect because for like the last 10 years it's all individual with tennis, which I like, but at the same time when you're on a team and you're supporting other people, it makes you better and it pushes you to be the best that you can. So.